Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. If it's the first time stopping by to my channel, my name is Atinuke. So today I'll be sharing with you how I achieved this lovely DIY kinky wig. So I want it to look so natural as you can see on the thumbnail. So for that, I'm going to be using one pack of kinky braiding hair or crochet hair. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm pinning down my lace nets, yes. And this method is for you, even though you can't ventilate, you can easily achieve this because there's a lot of people that cannot ventilate but that can crochet. So you don't need to stress yourself. So this method, you don't need to ventilate with a ventilating pin, and you don't need to crochet for a very long time with a crochet pin. So this method is for you, my sweetheart, my darling that can't ventilate. This method is for you, and this week you can achieve it under 1 hour. So it depends on what you want it to look like. So can you please keep on enjoying this amazing tutorial? Please do not forget to support my growth, my channel, by clicking on the like button, by sharing, by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so you can see what I'm doing now. I'm just sewing down the lace net. I'm sewing it down on the wig cap. So that is what I'm doing now. After I'm done sewing my lace nets on the wig cap, so this is the next step. Guys, it depends how you want the volume of this wig to look like. It depends. You understand me? I want mine to look so natural. It should look as if I I twist out my natural hair. That is what I'm trying to achieve with this wig. You understand? I don't want it to have a lot of volume so that it will be obvious that is a wig. You understand? Before you can notice it that is a wig, you will have admire my natural hair before you get to know. So it depends how you want the volume to look like. So now I start crocheting with a very tiny amount of hair. If you want the volume to be bigger than mine, I will advise you to use more than one pack of hair. You understand? One pack of this kinky hair, use more than one pack, because my I use only one pack. That is what I want to achieve with this. I forgot to show you guys how I cut the tip off from the beginning of the video. So just cut the tip off. If you get this kind of kinky hair, just cut that tip off. You don't need it. That is very sharp. You don't need it. So I keep crocheting. I tie the knot once. You don't need to tie it twice because this hair is dry. So you tie the knot twice with once we secure it. So the main reason why I section the closure net out, I don't want it to be full. If you don't do that, you may over crochet the closure net and it's going to be shapeless. So I use a eyebrow pencil to section out where I'm going to be crocheting on, and this crochet is very easy for you to achieve, you understand. It's very easy. Just make sure you crochet with very tiny amount of hair. Before I wanted to do one knot, that is what I'm showing you here, but the one knot was not working out for me, so I just did, as in, I just did the normal crochet method, you understand. So just make sure you crochet with very tiny amount of hair, as you can see as I'm doing it, and you don't need to over crochet, because if the closure is over full, the wig is going to be shapeless. We want it to look natural, and we don't want the knot to show, so you have to crochet with very tiny amount of hair, as you can see as I'm doing mine. So that is what I'm going to be doing throughout the closure net, you understand. And you don't need to crochet near those holes towards there, because this hair is kinky, but you need to secure that if you need to, because by the time we twist it out, the volume will be lesser, you understand. It won't be much like this again, but if you want to rock it natural like this, you can do that. So you can see this place, I'm trying to separate my pattern. Don't over crochet that you forget the pattern you want to put, don't, you understand. So that is what I'm trying to do here. And at this pattern, the hair is very tiny than the one I use for the rest, you understand. So no need of it to be able to ventilate before you can do this gorgeous wig. So now I want to start twisting. If you don't want to twist and you want to rock it like this, sis, feel free to do that. Feel free to do that. So I would advise you, if you want to do this maybe you should use 1.5 pack. You understand? Later on, I was like, I could have allowed the volume to be more than this after I finished twisting out the hair. So if you want the volume to be more bigger, I would advise to use 2. But if you want to use a normal volume, I'll use 1. So I'm done twisting all the wig. So yeah, we are going to be dipping it into the hot water. Since I forgot to put conditioner inside, so it make the hair so dry, but I worked it out. You can see I had sheen to make it, you understand, to bring it back to life. I had sheen. Do not forget to add conditioner, please. I forgot to add my, it was later on when I was unraveling the hair I noticed. Unravel the hair when it's dry. Do not unravel it wet. When the hair is already dry, that is when you should unravel it. Then I try using my hand to separate, as in to make the volume to be more bigger, you understand. Then later on, I use this comb. I didn't really comb it. I was just dipping it in, bringing it out, dipping it in, bringing it out. Later on, I trim the excess at the tip. Then I use my hand to flop it out again. So now you're going to see the final look. This hair, it looks so natural. Later on, I was like, the center part is not really giving the vibe. So I did a side part, I just shifted a little bit, which really brought out the beauty of this hair, which I was really feeling like, yes, this is my natural hair. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your loved one. Till my next video, stay blessed always. Bye.